Because it looks
Corey, you
irregular.
look like tiny as fuck.
Tiny.
What's happening, guys? How are you doing? It's me, Colby Brock. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, we have a lot of announcements today. First of all, if you haven't heard already, we are moving in together. Woo! 2020 Trap Boys are taking over. 2020, baby.
2.0.
Guys, we're moving into the hype house.
We are the hype house. What the f are you talking about?
Look, we know how to dance just like them.
The hype house more like the wipe
your ass out
challenge.
challenge.
I'm not challenged.
But yeah, Sam and I bought a house. It's in Hawaii, if you guys didn't know that. So we're actually moving from LA, from all of our friends.
Thank God.
Please don't come to our house. It's not cool. It's not funny. We won't take pictures with you. But yeah, if you see us in Hawaii, say aloha.
But if you see us at Walmart, we'll take pictures with you.
Walmart is
Walmart's
great.
cool. But before I start, just released Valentine's Day merch, limited edition. Go down below and get some before it's too late. All right, but today I thought it'd be cool because I don't think we've ever done this before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but have we ever said our first impressions of one another?
Oh.
Like we should go down the line and be like, this is what I thought when I first met you in person.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Yeah, so Sam, why don't you start, man?
All right, well, I met Colby after he was bouncing his clarinet on his lap and acting like he was jacking it off in band class.
That's a true story.
That is true.
The band teacher hated me for doing
Band
that.
teacher hated him because every time the band teacher would look the other way, he'd like stand up on his chair and then like would sit back down. So like I thought he was a dumbass, but I was like, you know what? If he's jacking off a clarinet, I'll do it with him.
You'll jack my clarinet
I'll
later.
jack his clarinet.
Yeah.
So your first impression, you thought I was a dumbass.
Cause he also, while he was doing that, you also had, like walked around in school with a Bible. So I was like, they don't.
I did. That's a true
We
story.
were jacking off clarinets while also reading the Bible. I was
Yeah.
like, this kid's interesting. Let's go talk.
Dude, I went to Bible study twice a week. It was crazy
Dang.
time in my life.
Jake, I was in awe because he was the first famous person I've ever met.
Yeah, we called him Jake Weber.
We called him Jake Weber for the first 3 years we knew him.
We always said Jake
true.
Weber.
Dude, halfway through the
Damn.
trap house, I still called you Jake Weber. How are you? Like, what's up? Cause we had like 50K on Vine. He had 150K on Vine. I was like, dude, this guy's like a MagCon boy. Wow.
It was hot. And he was the only other influencer in Kansas, so like our peepees were hard at the thought of making videos with him.
That's hot. That's actually really hot.
Yeah, and I don't know if we ever told you guys this story, but we had 200 followers when we made a Vine, like reaching out to a bunch of like popular people around our area, and Jake was the only one that responded back.
And then for Corey, I remember reaching out on DMs, or like him reaching out on DMs of Vine, going for Revine for Revine.
Yes.
And I was so like, what? Because Corey was like so much bigger than us, and he was like, yo, you guys will go Revine for Revine? I was like, yeah, let's go. So
Bro.
Corey didn't answer our Revine for Revine, so
only when we like did it later on.
I'm not gonna say who it was. Dude, she was like,
Look, Corey, you've been doing revines with the same people for too long. She's like, you're gonna lose followers.
she's like, you have to reach out to new accounts or it's gonna be too late.
so we were on the cutting board.
So we were.
Well, dude, I was like, okay. I was like, are you sure about this? She's like, well, how long you been doing revines, everybody? And I was like, 8 months to a year. She's like, Corey, it's time to find new pages. And I didn't mean
really
to
affected
ignore your text.
my memory of you, so Sam had this like cowlick hair, Macaulay Culkin looking motherfucker. I first met Sam, or like knew of him, because you kept winning every single award that was like good student. And I was just like, that guy has a cool haircut.
No, I won the award for best haircut.
Oh, was
Not
that,
for
was that
school.
it?
I sucked at
Oh,
school
okay.
back then.
Damn.
Trophy man Sam.
Trophy man Sam.
Trophy man Sam. But we really like connected in band camp
No,
because we were both very nerdy kids that didn't know how to talk to girls. So yeah, we were just like, we hit it off like a...
So you helped each other out.
We
Yeah.
helped each other.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You're like, talking
Good
to
first
girls is
impression.
weird, but talking to you wasn't.
Oh, for sure.
Chemistry
And then
started.
Jake, Yeah, we made that Vine. We were really excited because he like answered us and we were like, holy fuck, he has like so many followers. This is insane.
Yeah, we're clout chasers back then.
Oh, for sure, for sure. But there was nobody in Kansas and we had no idea like the Merrill twins were a thing.
Yeah.
Like we had zero clue, so it was just like Jake. We were like, okay, we gotta go there. I remember meeting Jake and like seeing him for the first time and having that moment of like, whoa, this guy, or like he's like a real human.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
'cause-
Like
'cause
when you
the
see
way
somebody in
that
person.
Most people think of like YouTubers, that we're not real people. We're just
Yeah.
characters on video.
So I just remember being like, holy fuck. And then yeah, we made some Vines. We made like 6 Vines that day at the mall and it was a good time. It was like our first collab ever, which is crazy that like now you're back in our lives and shit.
Trap House 2.0.
Yeah,
Yes,
And then Corey, I think Sam was the one that was DMing you, but when I met you first, when you came to LA,
Yep.
we hit it off immediately.
Yep.
Because we both had a
Hobby.
hobby. Can we say that? We
You can say hobby. Yeah.
both had a hobby and we can't really disclose that
Jerking
information.
off?
Yeah.
But dude, we met Corey really early too. It was like one of the first few months we were living in the
Yeah,
Avalon,
bro.
so these are actually day one people.
That was like
It's crazy.
2016, 2015. No,
2015.
2015, bro.
That was, summer 2015.
That was like probably a month and a half after we moved to LA.
Wow.
You also had like a short haircut that was like
Yes. Do you
way
remember, bro?
different.
My hair was like that long.
Yeah.
I was so amazed because for Colby and I, we're not that smart at making videos, so it takes us like a day to make a 1 6-second video. It would take Corey 10 seconds to make a 6-second
Yeah,
video.
you were just like, just wait. And he would think, and then in
Yeah, got
a
it.
minute-
All right, boom. And I'm like, what? And that video would go viral. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, since you guys already said the story twice, I'll say it the same thing, shortly different. Maybe from a different perspective.
Yeah, from your perspective.
Well, the first time I met you two little stinkers
Pinkies.
was when we met up at the Kansas Mall, and I didn't hang out with that many people, so I was nervous. And then when I got there, you guys were like on the 2nd floor of the mall and I was on the 1st, and you're like, meet us in the middle, and I'm like, where the f are they? And then you guys like were like over like the top, you're on the top floor like, Jake Weber! Jake Weber! And I was super nervous because I was like, holy crap, like other people that do Vine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at least we had each other. You
Yeah.
you showed up to the mall alone. I'm like, that's pretty ballsy.
That was
Yeah.
bossy.
I was so young that when they drove down to Kansas, but my mom gave me a ride to the mall. That's how young I was.
Damn,
Wow.
dude. That's nuts. And then what about Corey? When did you meet Corey?
I met
know
Corey
this.
at your Avalon apartment.
Oh, yeah.
But it was very brief. I walked in and he was with, what's his name?
Snoring?
Snoring.
Was Snorri.
Story.
Snorlax.
And I'm like, I was just like, hey man. And you're like, hey. And then like, we didn't talk that much.
Great.
But before I was leaving, he was like, hey bro, by the way, you want to do a Revine right now? I was like, yeah, sure. And then we just did it. And I was like, all right, bye guys.
First in-person Revine. Oh, God.
All right, let me see. Meeting you two, what I remember is what y'all were talking about when I came out and stayed with y'all. And guys, cause dude, I got screwed. Like I came out to LA and I was supposed to be staying at Snorri's, but then something happened and I had no place to go.
Yeah.
And what, did I
yeah,
just
yeah.
hit y'all up and I was just like, can I stay with you?
I
guess, I don't know.
I think
I don't
you
know
were
how that
just explaining your situation. Like, dude, yeah, come chill with us, make vines. Like, let's do it.
And these fucking guys were cool enough to be like, hey, come stay with us for a couple of days. I stayed for like a week.
Yeah.
And it was so much fucking fun.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a lot of fun.
amazing.
I literally remember just like always going out on y'all's balcony. And just we would always just be spying over like people and shit like that. It pretty much was like my first time actually staying in LA. And it was like the beginning of, you know, Vine low-key also. It was 2015. It was pretty
Yeah.
much when Vine was getting to its top.
Yeah.
And I was like, I get to stay in an apartment with 2 other Viners.
Yeah,
Like we're
it
gonna be
was
making
crazy.
Vines like every
We
fucking
did,
day.
dude.
And we did.
Jake Weber. I think the first time I met Jake was like you were talking about, but I remember you when you started coming like to the trap house a lot, and I just remembered you as like the Beanie Boy. Like, dude, we're so, cause dude, like when you guys made that, we still weren't really that close. Like I think we talked, but it wasn't like a lot. But like I just remembered you as like the Beanie Boy. Cause didn't you make the song in Kansas?
Did like
Yeah.
first take
Yes.
randomly.
Yeah.
Y'all
It wasn't
made-
even meant to be a song.
And And then when you came out, y'all made the music video. And then
Yeah,
I
because
died.
you lived out in LA for a month before you moved out.
Yeah.
So like you came over here and like, dude, that was so random how you came out to LA for 1 month, was a part of the We Love Our Friends, and then became part of the Trap House.
I know.
Imagine the
nuts.
perfect
And it was
timing.
originally
so
supposed to be a
perfect.
vacation. I was supposed to go out for 4 days, but then you said that Kat needed like
Yeah, a roommate.
a roommate.
I don't know how that worked out so perfectly.
perfect.
That was awesome. And it was his idea to do We Love Our Friends, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because he was already making all those songs like Big
Yep.
Boy. Dude, Jake was the origin of We Love Our Friends.
Yeah.
Holy friendship, guys. 2.0 Trap House. I'm moving to Hawaii.
2 inches longer now.
That means now we're 3.
But if you guys are ready for the Trap Boys comeback in 2020, leave a like on this video. If this gets 70,000 likes, maybe we'll do another video together. If it doesn't, I'm probably gonna quit YouTube forever.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so comment down below your favorite part. Let us know your first impression of us when you saw our videos the first time. I'm curious. Tell me.
If this gets 100,000 likes, then me and Corey are gonna get a bicycle pump and shove it in our butts, and then pump, 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 and then we fart for 20 seconds straight.
Look that up.
All right, I have to go to the doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have chlamydia again.
Oh,
Damn.
that's not good. All right, guys. I will see you next week. Get the merch down below. Peace. So like, yeah.